Ah, Master Cao Cao. It is good to see you. Come, His Imperial Highness awaits you.
It seems Dong Zhuo caused even more destruction here in Luoyang than previously imagined. There are many problems with leaving the Imperial Court in Luoyang, the least of which is its inadequate defenses. The Emperor would be much safer in Xuchang.
Xuchang. His Imperial Highness has many strong connections to Luoyang, but I suppose sacrifices must be made for the greater good. Let us go greet him.
My lord, an army led by Li Jue and Guo Xi has been spotted west of Luoyang. It appears a number of their troops are already inside the city.
What? Curse those wretched traitors. They must be planning to abduct the Emperor.
Master Dongchen, time is of the essence. We must see to it that the Emperor flees Luoyang at once.
Cao Cao, Yuan Shao's army has taken a position at Pulao Gate. He has placed Yan Liang and Wen Chao in the vanguard and seems to be welcoming our challenge.
He must have known we were planning to place the Emperor under our protection and decided to overcome us with brute force. A fairly impressive move for Yuan Shao. If we can break through Li Jue's forces to the west of Luoyang, we can make our way to Xuchang. Manchang, what's it look like to the south?
In the south, there is Master Yang Feng, formerly of the White Wave Bandits. If I recall correctly, he served Li Ju, but now appears to be protecting the Emperor. I have not heard good things about Master Yang Feng. However, I do have an old friend within his army. I believe we could turn to him for assistance.
A friend of yours, you say? What is his name?
His name is Master Zhi Huang. He is a rather strange individual who is obsessed with his training, but I assure you that he can be trusted.
Very well. Manchang, let us call upon your friend. At present, we have Li Jue behind us and Yuan Shao before us. It is likely there are more enemies to come. However, we cannot let them kidnap the Emperor. Everybody, let's go! We must safely escort His Imperial Highness to Xuchang. Your Highness, I am Cao Cao. I have come to escort you to safety. There are certain to be many threats along the way. First, I must take you to a safe location within Luoyang.
Oh, you have come for me. I place myself in your hands. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Emperor's carriage? Stop! Show us who's in...
It seems we cannot lose our pursuers. We have no choice but to turn and face them. Yeah.
Too strong.
Can't do a thing!
Okay, we have secured our safety. Resume the advance.
Look at that carriage. That must be it. Leave the Emperor and go.
Halt, you villains. You'll die before you lay a finger on His Imperial Highness.
Finished. Forced to return without anything to show for it.
Okay, we have secured our safety. Resume the advance. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Enough of this! Hand the Emperor over! Many others desire the Emperor. Good luck fighting them all.
We have managed to secure Luoyang. Now, we just need to open a path to Xucheng.
Impressive, cousin. You truly are the one that will conquer this land.
We can protect you from here, Your Highness. Please, hide along with your bodyguards. I shall come for you after we have cleared a path. Please, be patient until then.
I am most grateful.
Yeah.
I hope you will continue to serve me faithfully.
There are many in addition to Guoxi and Yuan Xia. Who would target the Emperor. We need to take him into our custody as soon as possible.
Is the only one worthy of protecting the Emperor. Hand him over.
So,
The forces of Cao Cao at last. We will join you from here.
Yeah.
The enemy lurks over there as well? Good! We'll destroy them as well!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area with the fleet their morale.
You are unstoppable! You dare interfere with Lord Yuan Shu? Pathetic!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area with the fleet their morale. so sorry.
I'm surprised Cao Cao's forces are so strong. The Emperor is in good hands. I hereby claim this area as my own. Yeah.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy! Sing! 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 Forward! Show the
Lord Yuan Shao is the one worthy to be the Emperor. Give him to us at once.
How could Cao Cao have the audacity to take the Emperor under his protection? Does he have no notion of propriety? You won't make it through here. Not in one piece. Give up your traitorous plans.
Show the enemy no mercy!
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
For me!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
The path is opened up. You have my gratitude.
Please don't mention it, Your Highness. I am simply relieved to see that you are unharmed.
Forced to retreat. How could it have come to this?
Your Imperial Highness, we are trying to erect your palace as quickly as possible. we ask that you please be patient for a little while longer.
Very well. Thank you, Cao Cao. If only I had been stronger, it would not have had to come to this. Although, I must inquire as to why you agreed to help me. I was powerless to stop Dong Zhuo's tyranny.
I did it so that we can bring an end to the chaos. In order to do so, I will require your strength, Your Highness.
My strength?
Currently, the land is overrun with various warlords thirstily grasping for power and influence. If there is no one who can control them and bring about a new world order, the chaos of the land will never end. A combination of intellect and might will be necessary to bring these warlords under control, and the majesty of your position is needed to calm the people.
So you're saying we can work together to return peace to the land? I was unable to take action when Dong Zhuo looked to seize the power of my throne. No, I didn't even try to take action. However, it is clear to me now that there is much to be done. Cao Cao, if I can be of any help to your cause, then I will be honored to do so.
Thank you, Your Highness. I appreciate your generosity more than you know.
After rescuing the Emperor from Shun'an, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Shucheng. His control of the revered Emperor of the long-reigning Han Dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
It seems that Yan Province is on its way to reclaiming its former glory. The confusion caused by Lu Bu's invasion also seems to have subsided sooner than expected. This too must be due to the glory of the Emperor.
I agree that the Emperor is somewhat responsible. But your brilliant idea to have soldiers tend the fields in times of peace is the real reason, Master Cao Cao.
I agree. Everybody looks so happy when they're tending to the fields.
Cao Cao, it seems your reputation is growing. We have men from across the land hoping to join our cause. Cao Ren is tending to them now.
Excellent news! It's about time people learn just how great our Lord really is.
About that. There is something you should know, my lord. Liu Bei has been spotted within the group. Apparently, he was driven from Shu province by Lu Bu. It appears he is hoping to rally his troops here and enlist us to take on Lu Bu with him.
Liu Bei. Shun-U, what do you think we should do?
Liu Bei is a man driven by emotion, not reason. I do not think you and he would get along.
Master Shun Yo is not wrong. But Liu Bei is extremely popular with the common people. If he was in your army, that popularity would rub off on you, my lord. It is not in our present interest to go against the will of the people. Conversely, by taking Liu Bei in, we can demonstrate your greatness to the entire land.
I think we should go with Guo Xia's suggestion.
I disagree, Cao Cao. Like Shun Wu says, Liu Bei and us are like fire and water. We need to deal with him before he is able to gain any more power.
Yes. Liu Bei may have fought for Taoqian against us in Shu province. However, he has no real talent to fear. We can simply use his charisma to our advantage. Besides, if we make Liu Bei an ally, that means we will also gain the services of his sworn brothers. I have made up my mind. Is that understood?
Yes, my lord. I shall dutifully carry out your orders.
Shahudun, I am going to meet with Liu Bei. I want you to set up the meeting for me.
Very well. Once you've made up your mind, you're not the type to listen to further discussion. Tianwei, Shu Chu, I want you to keep a close eye on Liu Bei's men for us.
Master Cao Cao, why are you being so kind to me now? We once faced each other on the field of battle.
The only one I was fighting was Taoqian. I have nothing against you. If I killed everyone who opposed me, there would be none left in the land. That would be a waste, especially for those with talent. However, if you, like me, have all the makings of a true hero, then perhaps you are one as well.
Forgive me. But a hero? As you can see, I'm just a man who's frightened by lightning.
Liu Bei, I do hope that we can both achieve what we are aiming for.
You wouldn't be trying to hide your evil deeds behind the cloak of your lord's kindness and generosity, would you?
You're the ones who aren't being honest. You take our brother as a hostage, and now you're trying to use us to do your dirty work. Stop it, Zhang Fei.
Try to play nice, Tianwei.
Sorry to keep you waiting, my brothers. I am grateful for your generosity, Master Cao Cao. I promise to return the troops you graciously allowed me to borrow. For now, though, we must take our leave.
My lord, Master Zhang Zhou has offered his unconditional surrender and is requesting an audience with Lord Cao Cao.
I see. I shall go there at once.
My lord, are you sure it's safe? You can't just venture into enemy territory so easily.
It is clear that my strength easily surpasses that of Zhang Qiu. It is only logical for him to surrender.
Well then, we'll be there to support you, Lord Cao Cao. Please give us a little time to get ready.
No. You do not need to accompany me this time. Having the two of you behind me is likely to scare off Zhang Qiu. The time draws near when I will need to face Yuan Shao. We must secure the Central Plains before that happens. If Zhang Qiu is truly willing to surrender quietly, that makes it easier for us. That is why I have to go alone.
Do you really think Lord Cao Cao will be okay on his own? I'm worried about him, Dian Wei.
Yeah, me too. Alright, let's quietly follow him from a distance. Besides, I'd go crazy if I was forced to just sit here and wait.
But Lord Cao Cao said not to follow him. What if he gets mad at us?
Well, the two of us might stick out a bit, but I think one of us ought to be fine. Alright, Choo Choo, stay here and hold down the fort.
Master Cao Cao, I appreciate your understanding of this matter.
Do not mention it. I shall personally guarantee your safety, Master Zhang Qiu.
I am relieved to hear it. Now, my servant Jia Shu has prepared a special banquet to be held in your honor.
Curse you, Zhang Qiu!
My lord!
Dian Wei, what are you doing here?
Haha, sorry about that. I kinda decided to disobey your orders. It's my duty to protect you no matter what. Now get out of here while you still can!
Damn it. He brought a guard with him. Everybody, surround Cao Cao. Don't let him get away.
I shall escape through the East Gate and make my way to Xuchang. I am counting on you, Dian Wei.
Leave it to me! Xiao Hudong can yell at me all he wants when we get back. Give me everything you've got. I'll show you just how tough I really am.
It's only a matter of time before this place falls. Master, please escape. Come on, we're almost there. push through and crush them!
Impressive. They've already made it this far. I see Cao Cao's reputation is well deserved. However, this is our only chance to kill him. Fortunately, I saved my best strategy for last. Let's welcome our special guest, shall we? Hey, everybody, eliminate Cao Cao.
Such resistance is futile. Yeah. Everyone! Don't let Cao Cao escape!
Oh, you saved me! Thank you so much!
We're being pushed back. But for my father, I must protect this place.
Cao Cao's son? This will be a graveyard for father and child then. Leave the rest to Master Jiaxu.
I came here to help. I ended up needing rescuing myself. Forgive this failure. This is right about the time Jia Shu told me. Everyone, fire!
You will not get through here. Just offer up your necks at once. Master Zheng Cho, forgive me. I was unable to complete your orders.
He made it through the gate. Hurry and escape to the east.
Now we can reach Suchong. So, a little more, we can all escape.
So this is what it feels like to be losing the fight.
You're not getting away!
So this is what it feels like to be losing the fight. So this is what it feels like to be losing the fight. this is what it feels like to be losing a fight. Forgive me, my lord. I can protect you no longer.
It seems my impatience got the better of me. I suppose there is no point in fretting over it now.
So this is what it feels like to be losing a fight.
You must have angered the heavens to face me in battle.
For me! You So this is what it feels like to be losing a fight. Forgive me, my lord. I can protect you no longer.
It seems my impatience got the better of me. I suppose there is no point in fretting over it now.
So this is what it feels like to be losing a fight. So this is what it feels like to be losing a fight.
The enemy is so much more powerful than I thought. Everyone, be careful!
You must have angered the heavens to face me in battle.
I tire of you.
Forgive me, my lord. I can protect you no longer.
It seems my impatience got the better of me. I suppose there is no point in fretting over it now.
So this is what it feels like to be losing a fight.
The enemy is so much more powerful than I thought. Everyone! Be careful! Sing! So! Sing! 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 Oh! Yeah!
You must have angered the heavens to face me in battle.
So this is what it feels like to be losing a fight. So this is what it feels like to be losing a fight. This is
wasn't expecting to be defeated here. Yeah, this was supposed to be the end for Cao Cao.
You've almost reached the exit. Keep running until you're home free. My lord! Tian Wei! Tian Wei! No! Tian Wei! Don't make that face, my lord. Now, go on! As long as the commander gets away, I win. My lord, Choo-Choo, I leave the rest to you.
Cao Cao, You're all right.
Forgive me. I took Zhang Jio's surrender at his word, but it was merely a ploy devised by his strategist, Jia Shu. Dian Wei took it upon himself to hold off the enemies in the castle so that I could escape. He was already badly injured when I left. In fact, it may be too late to save him. However, I still have to try.
I understand. Let's make our way to the castle as quickly as possible.
Please wait a moment. We are facing a strategist who managed to catch even Master Cao Cao off guard with his trap. It is dangerous to simply rush in there. He may be expecting Master Cao Cao to return to the castle and prepared another trap in response.
In that case, how can we save Master Dian Wei?
We launch a feint to draw the enemy's attention and use that opportunity to see what they're planning. I wonder what the enemy strategist is up to. If we can learn the overall framework, we'll know how to make our move.
Very well. I shall leave the details to you, Guojia. Everybody, we must hurry to Wen Castle.
See?
Yeah.
So.
Our siege? If I am defeated, the archers will be unable to move. Come, men! Fire at will! We must ensure that this is where they breathe their last.
We will use the decoy unit to draw the enemy in. Meanwhile, I will use that time to suss out their strategy. So this strategist is the one that gave Master Cao Cao such trouble. I'm looking forward to turning the tables on him.
Reporting! Lord Dian Wei is fighting at Wen Castle.
There is still hope despite the circumstances. Knowing Dian Wei, I should not have expected anything less.
Cao Cao's forces have made it all the way here? Incredible! They're that strong? So everyone, stand your ground! We will use the power of our cavalry to bury Cao Cao's forces for good!
Report from Lord Huchi. A number of enemies have made it inside.
That is rather careless of them. Are they up to something? Or perhaps they are simply desperate. Either way, we cannot make our move until we deal with the enemy. They are small in number, so Master Huchi and I can handle that. This one looks like trouble. I had best meet up with Master Huchi to deal with this threat.
We have to lure the enemy out of Wen Castle. Put on a real violent display.
right. Go wild and draw the enemy away from the castle. To aid Lord Dian Wei.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
That takes care of that. Now, let's go and greet the enemy with the full extent of our forces. For me!
I failed to defeat Cao Cao! The sheer shame of it!
Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
Surrender or die!
Right here, the enemy will fall right into our hands. I wasn't expecting to find two such monsters in Cao Cao's army. I have no choice but to surrender. It looks like we've taken care of the bulk of the enemy forces. Now it's time for me to really make my presence felt. I'm not finished yet. I'll use every last bit of strength I have to protect my lord!
Reporting! Lord Xiaochu and Lord Hu have been defeated.
What? You lost Jiaxu and Hu?
How can we fight without them?
I've been surrounded by the enemy. Just when I need to deliver this information to Master Guojia too.
We cannot afford. No. We've let the enemy scouts escape. What if word of our plans gets out?
I didn't think I was going to make it out of there. Now I can deliver this message to Master Guojia. What am I to do?
Excuse me?
Yeah, how about that? Yeah, right you are. Shall we? So, yeah. Say,
Everyone, prepare to defend this spot! I've done as Master Jiaxu asked. Time to
I failed to protect my lord. I should be ashamed to call myself his bodyguard.
What am I to do? Excuse me?
How about that?
Yeah.
Right you are. Shall we?
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
The enemy is going to attack us here! Everyone, prepare to defend this spot!
You are amazing, Uncle.
I've done as Master Jiaxu asked. Time to retreat. Yeah. You're acting as our decoy so our plan could succeed. Why did I agree to this again?
We've taken down a major enemy. Now they should be focused on us.
Hey! Men outside are in trouble. How about Lord Jiaxu let us fight?
We're not leaving our allies in danger. I'll go out and defeat Xiao Xiao's forces. We have successfully lured the enemy. Now, hold the line until we get the order.
I failed to protect my lord. I should be ashamed to call myself his bodyguard.
What am I to do?
Excuse me?
How about that? Right you are. Shall we?
South's forces must have sniffed us out. Men, we have to keep the fire attack unit safe.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
This doesn't look good. I hope reinforcements are coming.
Done as Master Jiaxu asked. Time to retreat.
Acting as our decoy so our plan could succeed. Why did I agree to this again?
We've taken down a major enemy. Now they should be focused on us.
I tire of you.
Better than I thought.
An outsider in trouble. I hope Lord Jiaxu let us fight.
We're not leaving our allies in danger. We'll go out and defeat Cao Cao's forces. We have successfully lured the enemy. Now, hold the line until we get the order.
This is the end for me, Jiaxu. My lord is really quite something. I'm glad I was able to serve him. You're not getting away!
Master Cao Cao accepted Zhang Xiu's surrender. Your safety was assured. So why did you try and assassinate our lord?
It is the tendency of the victor to rest on his laurels after a battle is won. I simply saw an opening for our side and exploited it. Cao Cao is nervous in regards to his upcoming showdown with Yuan Shao, no? As such, he immediately accepted our surrender, surprisingly so, in fact. I never thought that I'd be able to take advantage of the situation to overcome such insurmountable odds. Of course, it mattered not in the end.
Yes. It was only thanks to the efforts of Master Dian Wei that Master Cao Cao was able to escape. However, things could have easily gone quite differently.
Where's Dian Wei?
He is at peace now.
Master Cao Cao, I will resist you no longer. You have bested us. I am ready to meet my fate, whatever you may deem it to be.
In that case, Jiashu, I want you to join me.
Wait a minute, my lord. You're planning to let him live? Even after all he's done?
If anybody should be punished, it should be me for falling victim to this trap and losing Dian Wei. Jiashu's talent as a strategist, the skill of Zheng Zhou's men to execute the plot. In my opinion, that is something to be rewarded, not punished.
Jiashu, is it possible that you foresaw this very outcome?
I wonder. At any rate, I appreciate your rather generous punishment, Master Cao Cao.
Guojia, I want you and Shun Yo to keep an eye on Jiashu, at least for a while. I may covet his talent, but that does not mean we can trust him yet. I must do all that I can to quickly subdue the Central Plains and prepare for Yuan Shao's move south. Our next step is to advance on Shu Province and capture Xiapi. That means we must face Lu Bu himself. Everyone, begin making the necessary preparations.
I'm sorry, Dian Wei. If only I'd been there, we could have prevented all this.
Shuju, you can't blame yourself for this. You simply followed your orders out there. No, the responsibility for this falls squarely on my shoulders. Do you suppose Dian Wei would approve of me turning Jiashu to our side?
Lord Cao Cao.
Dian Wei was not the type to hold a grudge. Cao Cao, I imagine you know that better than anybody.
Yeah, he's right. I'm sure he's smiling to think it's just the type of move you'd make. Although, I imagine he must be a bit lonely right now. My lord, what do you say we raise a toast in his honor?
Indeed. Tonight, let us celebrate Dian Wei's life as we mourn his death.
Master Cao Cao, you must excuse this sudden visit. My sworn brother, Liu Bei, is in Xiaopei, which has come under siege from Lu Bu's forces. I wish to request that you loan me some of your troops to repel Lu Bu.
So Lu Bu's finally making his move. He'd be better off staying in Sha Pi.
There is merit in us eliminating Lu Bu from the equation. However, if we move now, Liu Biao may strike us from behind. Shunyo, tell me what you think.
Lu Bu is currently the only active threat to us. Plus, there are no other forces that will go to his aid. We should take out Lu Bu before we face Yuan Shao.
However, a siege will take time. If somebody else uses that opportunity to make their move, we'll be in trouble.
In that case, how about this strategy? We dam the Yishui and Sushui rivers that run near Shapi, inundating the castle with water.
That is a brilliant idea. We will channel the water into the castle at Sha Pi. We simply need to seize control of the floodgates to make it happen.
Very well. We shall proceed with your plan. Begin making preparations for the flood attack. This is our best chance to slay the demon Lu Bu.
I must return to Xiaopei with all haste. Excuse me.
It must have been difficult for him to break through Lu Bu's siege, let alone make it all the way here. Yet now, he looks to do it all over again for his master's sake. He uses his considerable might to fight for what he believes to be just. He is truly worthy of the moniker God of War.
Huh. It was his actions that led to Lu Bu's rise in the first place.
That's rather bitter of you, Xiahou. Although I feel I could utilize him properly if he were under my employ. Don't you agree?
You're still hanging on to that dream? He will never leave Liu Bei's side. You heard him yourself.
No, I suppose not. However, it is clear that the lowly Liu Bei does not deserve a warrior such as Guan Yu.
The best way to bring down Sha Pi Castle is with a flood attack. I am confident that Master Guojia and I will be successful.
A flood attack. Guojia and Shunyo are brute. Indeed. Everyone, this is our chance to rid ourselves of Lu Bu for good.
Enemy forces have infiltrated the castle. Master Lu Bu, I suggest a plan to deal with them.
I do not need a plan to crush insects. I will just stomp on whoever I see.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
You are here alone? Alone? You must not realize who you are facing.
That was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Surrender or die!
So Shopee is to be the place where my dreams are ended. It is most vexing to watch one's vision clouded by violence and stupidity.
I foresaw greatness in you from the very beginning.
I need to defend this area.
For me! You are powerless!
Enemy forces have infiltrated the castle. Master Lu Bu, I suggest a plan to deal with them.
I do not need a plan to crush insects. I will just stomp on whoever I see.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. Let me understand. You plan on breaking the floodgates and flooding Xiaopi? I will never allow that! This is our best chance to kill Lu Bu. Therefore, I refuse to let anybody stand in our way.
We must capture that position. I'm relying on everyone to do their best here.
We're advancing. Everyone follow my lead.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly.
This is nothing. Now, face my full strength. I can't believe it. You're up to my guard. I have shamed my father's name.
Master Shun Yo, we finished destroying this floodgate.
Excellent. We have accomplished our duty here. Now we can begin moving towards Xiaopi Castle. We will meet up with our allies on the front lines and slay Lu Bu.
They must be targeting the floodgates to launch a flood attack against us. I cannot allow that to come to pass.
I cannot allow them to interfere with our strategy. I must hurry on ahead.
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done!
It's about time we got moving. I think securing that area will prove beneficial to our cause.
It's time to march. Let's go!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Master Guojian! We completely destroyed this floodgate.
Yes, that is wonderful news. It looks like I accomplished my duty admirably.
For me! Just when we're most vulnerable, we must take action. Most impressive display of might. I shall do what I can to match it.
What the? What is this? Water? From where?
It's from the river! Water is coming from the sea!
They too! They must have destroyed the dams!
A water attack!
What should we do? Should we leave the castle?
If we leave here, they'll kill us!
Get to higher ground! Hurry!
Oh no! It's no good! The gate won't hold!
Water inside the castle!
A water attack? How petty. Fire arrows at the intruders from the ramparts.
Water! I hadn't thought of water. We must ensure that each unit regroups at once.
I cannot believe that I was bested. Even after giving it my all, you have earned my respect. I shall surrender to you
Okay, that takes care of things here. Now, to meet up with Master Cao Cao and the others.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
are here alone? Alone? You must not realize who you are facing.
You stand before me? You have courage. I tire of you.
That's the spirit. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
For me, you are powerless.
Truly great fighting, my lord. I can only dream of obtaining such results.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
You're not getting away! A tremendous display of might and bravery. Let me go! You impudent maggots! How dare you place ropes on the mighty Lu Bu!
So Shopee is to be the place where my dreams are ended. It is most vexing to watch one's vision clouded by violence and stupidity.
You relied on sheer might while shunning intellect and cunning. That is what led to your downfall.
I can't believe I lost to someone weaker than me.
It's something called strategy, Lu Bu. Someone like you who depends on physical strength, will never beat me.
Then tell me, what would happen if you add my strength to this thing you call strategy?
So you wish to pledge service to me?
Master Cao Cao, Lu Bu is a beast. Don't let desire for strength deceive you.
Damn you, Liu Bei!
Farewell, Lu. Let your pride in being the best die with you here in Xiaopi.
Master Cao Cao, you have my most profound gratitude for your aid.
That was my best chance to finally slay Lu Bu. There is no need for you to thank me.
That may be so, but I owe you a debt nonetheless. My word is my bond.
Guan Yu, I wish to speak with you for a moment. I would like for you to join my cause. Your might is equal to that of the fearsome Lu Bu. I could use one of your skill and valor.
I am not worthy of such praise, but my place is alongside my sworn brother Liu Bei. I am afraid I must decline your generous offer.
Liu Bei does not even begin to comprehend the magnitude of your greatness.
I care not what others may think. I will serve and support my brother. Forgive me.
Cao Cao, don't grow too fond of Guan Yu. He will never agree to serve alongside us.
I wouldn't be so quick to give up on him. There is still a possibility that we may be able to use him, even if only for a short while. Master Cao Cao, Yuan Shao will defeat Gong Sun Zun before long. As such, it is only a matter of time before he makes his move south. Liu Bei enjoys the service of the mighty Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. We should utilize them to defeat Yuan Shu while we still have the chance.
Indeed, Guojia. The showdown for Huabei draws near, meaning we must quickly subdue the Central Plains in order to prepare for our own confrontation with Yuan Shao. Yeah.
So.
My lord, Yuan Shu has named himself emperor and is marching north.
So, Yuan Shu has made his move. Although facing him will expose us to Yuan Shao, we cannot leave him be.
Then you must allow us to join your cause, Master Cao Cao. This is our opportunity to repay the debt we owe you from Shapi. Besides, I cannot forgive one who would take the Emperor's name in vain.
I think that is a brilliant proposal. Master Cao Cao, we should agree to accept Master Liu Bei's assistance in this matter.
Rumor has it that the current ruler of the Sun family, Sun Ce, is considering leaving Yuan Shu's shadow. We should consider working together with him.
Very well. Guojia and Shun Yu, I shall leave the details to you. We will defeat Yuan Shu once and for all. We shall slay the self-proclaimed Emperor Yuan Shu. All units, forward!
I need to meet with Master Yuan Shao and reach a peace. Young Hong, handle this.
Liu Bei's forces are peasants, nothing more. None of them can match me. You're not getting I got too carried away. Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
This is the end? How did I fail so badly in my duty?
Lord Jiling has been defeated. Our alliance with Yuan Shao is over.
Can't expect any more aid? Then we surely can't expect to win either.
This place belongs to us. We will not give it up for anyone.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
We can't hold back the enemy now. I'm gonna run for it.
There is no greater disgrace than to flee before the enemy. It is time he paid for his contemptible behavior.
Jian Ye has fallen. Why did I have to live to see this day?
Report! Lord Yuan Yin has been defeated! Jian Ye has fallen to Sun Ce's forces.
The enemy is coming with ever greater momentum. Strengthen the defenses in preparation for an invasion. Liu Bei and his men. How I loathe them. Sweep them aside. I hereby claim this area as my own. Your blades against me. I am your emperor. Someone slay these perfidious fools.
This is our chance to push the enemy lines back. Follow me!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. Defeated. The weapons are about to be stopped.
You're doing an excellent job.
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done.
For me! Unthinkable! Inconceivable! I am the Emperor! How could I be forced to endure such an outrage?
You are still pathetic, even after calling yourself Emperor. You will never have what it takes to rule this land.
You're not getting away!
My lord, Yuan Shao has defeated Dong Sun Zan in battle.
I have conquered the Central Plains, and now Yuan Shao has control of Hebei. We may have no greater opportunity than the present.
It seems the time for our inevitable showdown has finally arrived.
Yes, Yuan Shao may outnumber us on paper, but I have faith in the superior talent of my men. We shall return to Xuchang. We must begin making preparations for this final battle.
Yuan Shu has been slain. Now we can turn our attention to Yuan Shao. Ah! It seems like I don't have much time left. However, I just need to hang on for a little bit longer.
That cough. I knew it. You're...
Hey. What's with the scary look on your face? I'm just a little tired, that's all.
Master Guojia.
Ha! I guess you're a little too smart to fall for that line. Master Shunyo, your supposition is correct. However, I ask that you please keep this between us. My time here is limited. That is why I must see this through to the end. I would appreciate it if you could allow me to realize this one final wish.
I understand. If that is your wish, Master Guojia.
Thank you. I knew that I could count on you.
taking control of the minute.
Now, just as we planned, we'll slip the poison into his drink.
Yes, that is the first step. Master Ma Tang and Master Liu Bei are ready to make their move as well.
This is our chance to punish this traitor for seeking to bask in the Emperor's glory!
Huh. I see you have shown your true colors at last, Dongcheng.
What is the meaning of this commotion?
Father, may I have a moment? We have captured somebody who is part of a plot to have you assassinated.
What? Dongcheng? How dare you?
Cao Cao, you are a servant of the Emperor, yet you ignore His Highness and act as if you rule the land yourself. Perhaps you think you are the Emperor, or that you will take his place. You must be punished for your boundless arrogance.
I have no intention of becoming emperor. The land may require the imperial throne, but the Yellow Turbans and Dong Zhuo have shown that that alone is not enough. Therefore, I must bring a sense of reason to this land. That, combined with the influence of the throne, will save this land. That is the path I choose to follow. I do not expect someone like you to understand. However, I cannot allow you to interfere either. Take him away.
Father, it appears that Liu Bei was also involved with Dongcheng's plot. However, Liu Bei has already fled Xucheng, and even gone so far as to abandon his lands in Xiaopei. He truly is a small man, in both size and ambition.
Cao Cao, see how they repay your kindness? If you leave them be, they will surely turn against you again in the future. You must eliminate them now, while we still can.
No, we are fine to deal with them later. Liu Bei's only choice is to flee to Yuanshao. There he will likely be used as a sacrificial pawn in a much larger game. We can deal with him when we face Yuanshao. Even if he lives, there is nowhere for him to go. He will not be a problem for you any longer, Master Cao Cao.
Shahudun, Shunyu, there is merit to what both of you are saying. Do I chase after Liu Bei, or do I make preparations to face Yuan Shao? I must give the matter some thought.
Yuan Shao is using his superior numbers to his advantage. Our defensive lines along the Yellow River have fallen, as have Baima and Yanjing.
That means that Puyang has been isolated.
I am also hearing word that Sun Ce has conquered Jiandong and is planning to follow up on Yuan Shao's movements by invading Yan province.
So, should we withdraw for the time being and look to regroup our forces?
No, it will not be easy for Sun Ce to invade Yan province. He conquered Jiangdong with alarming speed. As such, he has created many enemies. He will be too focused on his immediate surroundings to make a move now. What do you think, Master Shunyo? Care to share your wisdom on the matter?
If we continue to focus on defense, we will never come out ahead in this battle. Therefore, I think we should target the enemy's positions at Baima and Yanjin. Baima and Yanjing are defended by Yang Liang and Wen Chao. Although they are some of Yuan Shao's fiercest officers, their units are woefully undermanned. We should abandon Puyang and leave the bare minimum of troops to defend our main camp. The rest of our forces will strike the enemy and create a path to victory.
I have made my decision. Shunyo, we will put our destiny in your hands. Reform the units, and leave a minimal squad to defend the main camp at Guandu. Everybody else, I want you to rendezvous at Baima and Yanjin. We need to secure the front lines and then eliminate Yuan Shao. We can overcome our inferior numbers through intellect and bravery.
Help me! I don't know how I can ever thank you. You really did save me.
We weren't clever enough to overcome this threat. Now I can finally return to my mission to strengthen the supply
Cao Cao, weaklings! The Yan Lian of Yuan Chao's forces will crush you!
We're going to defend this position with our lives, if that's what it takes.
To come out alone! This Impossible! Cao Cao's forces can't be doing this to us! Abandon Baima!
I hereby claim this area as my own.
So you come, fools of Cao Cao. Yanjin will be your graveyard. What are you doing with those weapons? I'm stopping you right here. Archers, draw! Stop them, no matter the cost.
Report! Daima has been taken by Cao Cao's forces.
What? Now you let them better him? Then we must fight harder for Yanjin.
We can't hold on any longer. They are breaking through.
What did you just say? Very well. I'll take care of this myself. We have no choice. We have to abandon Yanjin. How powerless I feel.
Report! Yuan Shao's man, Shu Yu, wishes to surrender. He awaits word in Wu Chao. Shu Yu's surrender may change things. We should hurry to Wu Chao.
Now is the hour when we must settle this feud with Cao Cao. Our target is the enemy main camp in Guandu Castle. All forces, advance! It is time to begin the siege of Guandu Castle. Siege unit, show this land just how mighty we are!
Logistics are key, especially when fighting a large force. Distribute those supplies!
Report! The supply unit has arrived. They are heading to Guandu Castle.
Cao Cao plans to reinforce his supply lines in preparation for a long battle. We cannot allow him to do that. Attack the enemy supply troops!
Cao Cao certainly knows how to struggle feebly on.
Call in reinforcements and crush the enemy!
Reporting! Reinforcements have arrived from the midpoint base.
Excellent! This makes our formation more unshakable than ever. Come, warriors of the nobility! It is time to crush our enemy!
Right. Watch out for attacks on the road to Guandu. Men, keep your guard up!
I hereby claim this area as my own.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
We're going to join up with another force. We'll join forces to take on the enemy. is the time to attack! Let's go! This area will soon be under our control!
Capture of that area is our goal. Secure it, and we will take the enemy's spirit as well.
Advance! Do not slow down! Advance!
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. Don't engage the enemy so quickly. Give me a chance to have some fun first. Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. So's meager force will overcome our noble army! No! This is impossible! I refuse to believe it!
This? The Master has secured all of Hebei. Everyone, give a victory cry!
This victory has opened the path forward for our Lord. My only regret is that I will not live to see where it leads.
Long live Lord Cao Cao!
Lord Cao Cao, hooray!
This victory alone is not enough to end the chaos. We must seek out and punish all who oppose us.
Easy, Eugene. We have defeated our greatest enemy in Yuan Shao. Allow the men to rest and celebrate for at least a day.
Yes, my lord. As you command.
Everybody, listen up. We have defeated Yuan Shao to become the single largest force in the land. We are ready to begin our quest to unite the land. However, the fight to come will be nothing like we've ever seen before. Hard and fraught with peril. However, that is of no concern to us now. Tonight, we will celebrate our victory in order to refresh both our minds and bodies. Just you wait, Yuan Shao. The path I have laid. The battles yet to come. I will utilize them to bring an end to the chaos with my own hands and create a new world order for all to enjoy.
Master Xun Yu, your work at Guandu was spectacular. Your exploitation of Yuan Chao's weakness in that battle was exceptional.
No. My humble contribution was nothing compared to your own Master Guojia. At Guandu, It just so happened that I was the one the enemy leaked that information to. After that, I just used the information to give our Lord the very best plan I could think of.
You don't allow yourself enough credit, but I guess I should have expected that of you.
I, standing in front of people and detailing a battle is just not me. I have no problems with just acting, though. I just can't be like you or Master Yu. Or be like Master Jia.
Hey. Oh, yeah. I hear someone saying my name, and it turns out to be you, Master Shun-U. It looks like you talk a lot when you drink.
Master Jia.
Sorry for butting in. I guess I can go do my thing somewhere else.
A small interruption. A great plan. Your ability to startle people is truly exceptional.
I can't hold a torch to Master Jia.
That does put me in a difficult position. I had planned to have you take over for me one day.
Master Gojia.
No, it's nothing. You have your own strengths, especially when it comes to... Anyway. I really like that you accompany me when I'm drinking. I couldn't ask for a better friend than you.
Yes. I will stay with you as long as you need me.
The forces of Cao Cao defeat the armies of Yuan Shao at Guandu. The Yuan family loses momentum and eventually is wiped out. Cao Cao is now the closest to gaining control of the entire land. Elsewhere, Sun Quan has inherited control in Jingdong following the death of his brother, Sun Ce. His force, however, cannot compare to that of Cao Cao. Liu Bei has yet to find a land and is currently taking refuge with Liu Biao in Jing. He is given Xinye to govern, but he has practically no force of arms. This is truly the age of Cao Cao.
Even though we've taken out Yuan Shao, there sure are a lot of enemies left out there.
Yes, we have Zhang Lu and Ma Teng to the west, and Liu Biao and Sun Quan to the south. Wei Keng is in charge of our defenses in the west, but he will be unable to hold out for long if Ma Teng makes his move.
At present, Master Cao Ren is defending our southern border. I propose we turn our attention to the west.
I agree. Liu Biao doesn't stand much of a chance against Cao Ren. My lord, we should move against Ma Teng in the west.
My lord!
Cao Ren, we were just talking about you. What is the matter?
I am sorry, but I have failed you. Liu Biao's army broke through the Eight Gates formation, but I was forced to withdraw to Wen Castle from Xinye. Liu Bei was serving in Liu Biao's vanguard, but his tactics were unlike anything I've ever seen. Our men are reforming the front lines, but we have to have reinforcements.
What? Liu Bei was able to overcome the Eight Gates formation?
Master Cao Ren's Eight Gates formation is not something that can easily be defeated by a simpleton such as Liu Bei. That can only mean... My lord, we must assume that Liu Bei has gained the services of a rather capable strategist.
Given this new development, we should place our move west on hold for now.
It seems Liu Bei has become quite the thorn in my side. We must hurry to Wen Castle and slay Liu Bei on the fields of Xinye.
We've received reports that Liu Bei's army is taking up position, from Fan Castle all the way to Jiangling. Additionally, there doesn't appear to be anybody who looks like a strategist among his ranks.
Then maybe their strategist doesn't look like a strategist. He could be mixed in with the troops, like Master Xun You is. I wonder what he's like. It's hard to think someone would turn their back on Master Cao Cao to serve Liu Bei instead. He must be rather naive. Although, perhaps that naivete is the key to our success. If we can find out more about this strategist, we can use his weaknesses to our advantage.
Maybe so, but first, we need to repel Liu Bei's attack on Wen Castle. I'll take care of that.
Very well. However, there are likely to be others who have joined Liu Bei's cause besides this strategist. Be sure to keep a wary eye on Guan Yu and his other officers.
Yes, my lord.
Hunt down Liu Bei's army. I want the strategist that is advising him.